So I grew up in Lincolnshire in England. So Lincolnshire is it's a relatively flat county, big yield. So it's sort of averaging 10 tonne a hectare of wheat. But it was quite diverse as well. So you'd have veggies in there, you'd be potatoes, rapeseed as well. So yeah, and I didn't come from a farm. I grew up in a farming area. So I think I spent a number of harvests late at night sitting on the back fence and waving at every time they'd come round and there's that kid again. I selected to work on a farm about 5 miles away from where we were. It was cycle there. And I saw a lot there. You couldn't drive anything, of course, during school placement, but I did say, oh, look, if you've got anything over harvest, I would love to. And it's sort of where I got my in there. And he was a baling contractor. And there's a few little people along your journey that I think just give you an opportunity and support you in that opportunity. And so he would drive the tractor. He had quite a few balers around, but he gave this 16-year-old a crack. I would drive in the paddock baling, but I don't know, 12 hours a day.
Talk to me about that and how that kind of shaped your perspectives on Australian farming and Australian agribusiness.
Yeah, so it was the integration of technical data and profit drivers project. And so it was a big investment by GRDC at the time in the farm business space. And I had just joined what was then Rural Directions as a graduate in 2013. And this project came up and I was aligned with another consultant, Simon, who we worked on it together. And it was all about finding out what was driving performance in top 20% businesses nationally in Australia. So whilst it shaped and changed other people's careers and they were a bit more developed than I was, we were working with other consultancies as well to get this done. It basically fully encapsulated everything I'd just learned the last 4 years and put it into a project form with on-ground benchmarking information, working with clients, and then pulling insights out in terms of what was driving top 20% business. And I still use that stuff today.
I think last time we spoke, you said 70% of your roles just focused in and around people and 30% is roughly on the technical side. So yeah, what's that shift been like and what does your day-to-day look like today?
Yeah, I probably came to this realization last year, Oli, that technical still takes up a good chunk and it's the first in with consulting, but there's so many other factors. So I do a lot of benchmarking. It gives clarity over how a business is performing. It takes a lot of noise out. I see it as a really valuable step that businesses can take on to understand more about themselves and how they operate as a business.